most. So most of these kids are 2 6th graders, some 7th graders, some 8th graders. It's a mixed cast from all over. And they just practiced for 2 months. The name of the show was The Night Before Columbus Day. And there's going to be parts in it where you have to yell stuff out, and you can be as loud as you want. You're supposed to be loud. Just blow them away, okay? When they ask you to yell, everybody who's been in my drama class know what a good audience is. And just to help you out, I've sat some of my current drama kids in your audience to help you with it. Okay, they're going to model being quiet for people, and if you have any questions about what's going on, just come look at them. They'll tell you when to apply, everything you need to know. Okay? Thank you very much for coming. I hope you enjoy it. It's not a very long play. It'll be over with in about 20, 30 minutes. Time for you to either go back to class, you can probably get lined up and go back to class right before the bell rings or announcement starts. All right? Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm the stage manager for the show. We're all glad you could be here for a special production of The Night Before Christmas. Before we start, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Well, the narrator is a pretty nice girl. Let me warn you, she's not ready for the show. The trouble is, she thinks she has to just perfect. So what I'm saying is, if she forgets her word or line, go to the side, and when I count to 3, give her the right word. Occasionally we'll let her figure it out on her own. When I give the signal, let her have it. Oh yeah, one other thing. The last line is Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Got that? Let's try it together.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Come on, you do better than that. Try once more.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
That's great. We'll get through this shit. Here she comes. Over show. This is the narrator.
Good afternoon. Thanks for being with us today. As our stage manager may have told you, this is not just a simple production of The Night Before Christmas. This play is intended to serve as a demonstration of my remarkable powers of memory. But just yesterday I heard for the very first time, mind you, a recital of that lovely poem by Clayton Middle, The Night Before Christmas. And now, 24 hours later, I'm going to recite it for you as I write it down for the very first time. All the while, all actors will be acting out the parts. Now isn't that incredible? My mother always said I had a fire like the shield trap. Well, I hate to brag, but you know what they say, that your little life shines. And now, if you're ready, here we go. Ready, actors? I said ready, actors! Ready! Okay, I think I'm ready now. Here we go. But the night before Christmas. No, it was the night before Columbus Day. Start to the sea. Of course! It was the night before Columbus Day. And all through... No. 1, 2, 3.
Christmas!
Of course! How silly of me. 'Twas the night before Christmas. I must have let my mind wander. That's what happens when you let your mind wander, even for a second. Even a great mind like I have. Let that be a lesson to us all. Why, I bet even Albert Einstein...
Excuse me, can we get on with this, please? We have to get back to school sometime this week.
Surely, of course, here you go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a rhinoceros. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3.
Mouse!
There we go! Now, where was it? The Easter baskets were...
Hold it! What do you mean Easter baskets? What do these look like? On holiday.
Did I say Easter baskets?
Sure did.
And those are stockings, aren't they? See what I mean about letting your mind wander? It can happen at any time to anybody. Oh!
illusion anyway. So we can just pretend it's the truth, don't you think? I mean, it's okay if you think you don't mind.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about a thing. No one knows. Don't worry. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. Clatter! For heaven's sake, what was that? What's the matter?
Hey, it's my alarm. What are you talking about? I'm supposed to spring from my bed to see what's the matter?
Oh, okay. Well, spring through bed to see what's the matter. Spring. Away to the window I flew like a flash. Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster to midday to August and low. Well, watch my...
Excuse me. There's a problem.
What is it now?
It's that last line. See, I tore up the shutter guard and I took the belt sack.
Well, what's wrong, Dan?
No. I can't go upstairs because I don't need any.
Boy, everybody can be around here.
Get it? Go up sash. Have any?
Well, you can
When what's my wandering eyes should appear, with a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny rabbits.
Excuse me.
Not rabbits, but what else would be tiny, start with an R, and have 2 syllables? 1, 2, 3.
Reindeer!
Now, have you ever seen a reindeer before? Close up? Well, I haven't. Let me tell you, they aren't tiny. It was in a zoo in Portland. They have it up there. Must have come right about here.
It's just a story. Imagination.
Fine, have your way. Reindeer it is. But I was sure it was rabbits. Must have east around the brain or something. And 8 tiny reindeer. There, happy? The little old driver, so lively and quick. I knew in the moment it must be saying, Nick! Bet you thought I'd forget again, didn't you? Well, no, sir, not this old brain. Once it's in there, it's in it to stay. More rapid than eagles, his curses they came. And he whistled and shouted and called him by name. Now Dasher. Now Dancer. Now Prancer and Vixen. I'm Comet. I'm Cupid. I'm Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the forest, to the top of the wall, dash away, all. And then in the twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Well, that proves it, doesn't it? Rabbits don't have hooves. I hadn't thought about that. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashen and soot. A bundle of toys he had hung on his back, and he looked like a peddler opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin. Tightening his teeth, and it smoked and it circled his head like a ring. He had a broad face and a little round belly.
Little?
That shone pretty flat like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, or I tell you, though.
Who built this sack? Please wait till I get out of here.
And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave us to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk. Then laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod,
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just go change the phone around like that. The phone says you go to the chimney. In your contract says you go to the chimney. Why don't you just go to the chimney?
I've got that. How about you go up the chimney, and I will take the front door. We'll meet on the roof.
Well, wait a minute. What about that chocolate sweeper bar you discussed bringing?
We're all out of
Bicycle. Hey, wait a minute.
I'll never remember where I was now.
Excuse me, I thought I heard you say you didn't know where we were. And if it's any help, I heard saying spring to a sleigh, team to a whistle.
That's it, that's it. He sprang to his sleigh and to his team came a whistle.
That's what I just said.
And away they all flew like a down of a pickle.
Thistle. Down the thistle.
That's right, pickles don't have down feathers.
Didn't slow down with thistle, I'm sure you're right. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight. Oh dear, what did he exclaim? Wait, don't tell me. Got this for my own and I'm going to finish it. Don't go out on Halloween because you'll get a big fright.
No.
Come on, people.
Don't fish in the winter because you won't get a bite.
No.
But that's no? How about if you don't want to trip, tie your shoelaces tight. That's a good one. No. I give up. Everybody, speak it up. Come on out. Everybody, what did Santa exclaim when he drove out of sight? I knew that.
If you have any questions, if you haven't had call me up, and if you have any questions about how I did it, or want to ask anything about the rehearsal process, next your chance. Scoot over for the sugar bowl. Come on. They'll answer any of them. Or if they do.
She said that she did write it, but her mom is black and
Because it's already written down. You do.
It was already written there, see?
Actually, the other stage manager.
So this is our second play this year, and our first play was open to the PTA and sixth graders, and this one's more about popularity and school situations. And I'd just like to ask for your undivided attention and hope you enjoy the show. still feel like a kid.
I want to kiss a pretty girl. I want to kiss 10 pretty girls.
Let's see, you got bootleg jeans, extra large shirt from Abercrombie and Fitch, new haircut, no Adidas shoes. I guess I'm ready to face the guys.
If I don't get a girlfriend this year, the guys are going to think I'm weird or something. How do you get a girl like you? I wish I was Robinson Crusoe. I'd go live on a deserted island, never have to face being unpopular.
Why do boys like girls only for the way they look?
How can you tell if a girl likes you?
Why do boys think so much about sex?
What do girls even talk about?
How do you act around a boy?
What do girls like in boys?
Why do boys think they know everything?
Why?
What?
How?
What?
Why?
I had so many questions and so many things I wanted to find out.
Most of all, I wanted to be popular. Oh, how I wanted to be popular.
Dear God, please, please let me be popular. Let me get lots of phone calls. Let people notice me. And let me have a boyfriend. I'm so scared of being a nobody.
Girls need to stop worrying about making friends and getting guys to like them and try to discover more about themselves. Guys like girls who dare to be different. Guys like girls who...
Whoa! What makes you the expert on dating?
I'm no expert. I just think
It's
that...
easy to say that being popular doesn't matter, but everybody wants to be liked. At least in middle school you do.
Oh, and now that you're an old and worldly wise Jew...
How do you find the person that's right for you if you don't get to know a lot of people first? Going to parties, hanging out with friends, that's the beginning of dating.
Do you know what the beginning of dating was for me? Talking on the telephone.
Oh boy, do I remember sitting at home trying to get the courage up to call a girl.
Hello?
Hello, Elizabeth?
Yes?
This is Billy.
Oh. Hi, Billy.
Hi.
Well,
Well,
is there something you wanted to ask me?
yes. I wanted to ask you about homework tonight.
Yes?
Well, what is our homework tonight?
We had to read 150 pages of Robinson Crusoe and draw a picture of something from the story.
Thanks. I guess I wasn't listening to class too well.
I guess not.
Well, bye.
Bye, Billy. Oh, yeah, he is such a nerd.
And God, if only you will get Billy Barnett to like me. I'll be next to everyone. And I'll keep my room clean, and I'll make all A's. Amen.
Maybe that's Billy.
Well, I might not make all A's, but I'll try. Hello?
Hello, Jenny. You won't believe who just called me.
Matt Damon.
Billy Barnett.
Billy Barnett? Why'd he call you?
Hello?
Steve, hey man, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm just trying to read this stupid book for English class.
You mean Robinson Crusoe? Yeah, it's really dumb. Gotta get through the first paragraph. No, it's not. I already read the whole thing. It's really great. Is that all you're doing? Talk about some stupid book?
So then he said, I guess I wasn't listening in class well, and I said, I guess not.
That's funny.
I know, isn't Okay. So I'll see you at 7, okay?
What time will you be over?
Okay. I'll be over at 7. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
See you.
Bye. Adios.
Hey, Sarah, did you follow all of that?
Elizabeth, she thinks he's a dork.
But she didn't tell him that. How's he supposed to know?
When a girl likes a guy, normally it's pretty obvious, because she'll be friendly and enjoy talking with him. But sometimes they're just too shy. You heard Jenny. Now she likes Billy.
But he doesn't know that. Boys always feel it is up to them to make the first move. It's hard to know what a girl thinks.
Well, it's even harder to be the one sitting at home waiting for the phone to ring.
I wouldn't mind if a girl called me up and asked me out once in a while.
Oh, yeah? What's your phone number?
Mom told me to come on in. Oh, hi. This night is going to be so much fun. We can stay up all night long. I got 3 new takes from Blockbuster Video, and my mom's ordering a pizza. Great. What's wrong?
What do you mean?
You seem kind of depressed or something.
How can I be depressed? I just got here.
That's what I'd like to know.
I'm not depressed.
Well, don't be depressed. Act happy.
Act happy? Elizabeth, what's your secret? You're always happy. Everybody likes you. Why do you hang out with me anyways?
Well, for one thing, you live right next door. And for another thing, I like you. You could be popular if you wanted to be.
Are you kidding? Of course I want to be popular.
You say you want to be popular, but you don't act like it.
I don't.
You could be so pretty if you'd only wear the right clothes. They don't really what? It's like what I was saying about Billy. He's just bad. He's not bad looking. He just doesn't look like everybody else. Don't you notice things? Don't you notice what the popular kids are wearing?
Well, I guess. But I just don't know how to look like that.
Well, it takes practice. Didn't you ever play with Barbie dolls?
Are you kidding?
You never played with Barbie dolls. What did you do when you were a little girl?
I don't know. I was drawing pictures and singing songs. Climbing trees and riding horses. I used to try to ride a horse so fast that I thought I could fly. I used to dream that I was riding my horse to a magic castle in the sky.
Well, while you were riding horses and climbing trees, I was learning how to be popular. I was learning how to be Barbie doll.
I don't know why, but climbing trees and riding horses just seem stupid now.
Of course they are. You're absolutely right, Jenny.
Elizabeth, will you teach me how to be like you?
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I think being popular is just something you're born with.
Oh, come on.
Please, Elizabeth. Oh, all right. Here. Put on a scrunchie.
This what?
Scrunchie is for your hair. And I don't know why you don't wear lipstick. Boys love lipstick.
My mom would kill me if she saw me. She thinks I should keep on doing little girl things forever.
Not my mother. She was putting makeup on me when I was 2.
Oh, I wish Elizabeth would like me. Told you a million times. Elizabeth is the most popular girl in 7th grade. She'd never go with you.
I know, but I wish you would just give me a chance.
Look, I'll ask her and see if we both know her, but don't expect much.
Hello?
Hi, Elizabeth. This is Steve.
Oh, hi, Steven. How are you?
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Jenny's just spending the night. We're going to watch some movies and stuff.
Hey, me and Billy Barnett come over. Our brother's going to the movie. He said he could drop us off at your house.
Billy Barnett, what's he doing with you?
Spending the night.
Why are you spending the night with Becky? Elizabeth?
Can we come over?
You can come over, but not with Billy. Elizabeth, I like Billy. Let him come. You like Billy? You like Billy? Oh, yes, Steven. You both can come. We'll call it a double date. A date?
A double date?
Yeah, I'm sure my parents won't mind.
Okay, we're over.
See you soon.
Billy and Steven Clayton are coming over here. Now?
Well, you said you wanted to be popular. This is how it works. Now, what's this about you like Billy, that reject?
I don't like him. It's just, and he's not a reject.
You like Billy Barnett! You like Billy Barnett!
I mean, I do.
Ooh, shut up, Elizabeth.
I don't even know him. I just think he's smart. And I think he's funny. And he's nice. He's nice to everyone.
It sounds to me like you like him.
If you tell anyone about this, I'll kill you. Really, Elizabeth, don't tell anyone. I think Jenny was a lot better off before she started worrying about being popular. Do you really think she's given up riding her horse to a castle in the sky?
What are you? Some kind of romantic?
Castles in the sky. Don't forget them, Jenny.
There is a castle.
Ah, Elizabeth? Thanks. I can't believe it. She actually said we can come in your room.
What's the big deal with coming in my room?
You know.
No, I don't know, Stephen. Tell me.
Yes. Shut up. Just kidding.
Too bad. Elizabeth? Well, really, what are we going to do?
I don't know. Got an idea, smart one?
Do you want a picture of your pursuit? How boring.
I know. Let's play Truth or Dare.
Yeah, I don't know that game.
It's stupid. You ask people for their deep, dark secrets.
I'll play. Really?
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to play. I like my secrets. Oh, come on, Jenny. Either we all play, or we can't play at all. Come on, we have to.
Well,
So what's stopping you? It'll be fun. Come on.
fine, I'll play.
It'll be okay, Jenny. It's just a game, isn't it?
Not the way Elizabeth plays.
Sure, me too. Let's get started. Can I go first?
Sure, Liz.
Truth or dare? Billy? Dare. Kiss Jenny on the lips.
What?
So you take the dare, Billy.
I think truth instead.
Are you scared?
No, I just don't feel like kissing right now.
I do.
Who do you feel like?
I'm not telling you.
Well, just wait till it's your turn, Stephen. Well, Billy, since you won't take the dare, you'll have to take my truth. Who do you have a crush on?
Do I have to tell?
Absolutely, truth or dare.
Promise you won't laugh.
Tell her, Bill. Let's go tomorrow.
You don't have to tell, Billy. It's just a game.
Jenny, why do you always stick up for Billy? Wait a second. Maybe you should get the truth. Who do you have a crush on, Jenny?
Stop, Elizabeth. You promised you wouldn't tell.
Who does Jenny have a crush on?
Don't tell them.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
I'm leaving.
What a baby. Don't go home, Jenny.
I don't want to play anymore.
Listen, Jenny, this may be the only chance I have to talk to Elizabeth. And if you go home,
Billy, don't you see? Elizabeth doesn't like you. What does it take for you to understand? She thinks you're a geek. She would never go out with you.
I know she teases me a lot, but
Forget Elizabeth, Billy.
Jenny, why are you telling me this?
Because I like you. Because I can't bear to hear her make fun of you.
hear for Jenny. You have anything to say?
What's going on here? Is it a dream or something?
Yes, it's a dream come true to be on the rules of dating. Let's meet those three special bachelors right now.
First, bachelor number 1. Steven enjoys football, music, and most of all, pretty girls. Let's give it up for Steven!
Bachelor number 2, Billy likes rock collecting, reading, and having grand adventures. Let's hear it for Billy.
And bachelor number 3. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We seem to be missing bachelor number 3. No problem. This is where we need your help. We need a bachelor from the studio audience to come and be part of our show today. Any volunteers? Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to be on the rules of dating. Your name, please. How old are you, Bo?
14.
And what are your hobbies?
Like sports.
Thank you for agreeing to be on the rules of dating.
Here are 3 special bachelors. How about a hello to Jenny?
Hey, baby. How'd you like to meet a real man? Not like a girly silly boy like these other two.
Hi, Jenny.
And bachelor number 3. How about a hello to our contestant?
Hello.
Here's a list of questions just in case you forgot to prepare. You have 5 minutes to decide who your lucky date will be.
5 minutes? How can I tell if I like someone in 5 minutes?
Your first question, please. The clock is ticking.
My first question, bachelor number 1. Why do boys like girls only for the way they look?
I see a girl kind of like a commercial for me. If I'm seeing a good-looking girl, it must mean I'm pretty terrific.
Bachelor number 2.
Well, I like pretty girls just as much as anybody, but I decided that looks aren't as important as other things.
What other things?
Well, like being friends and being able to talk to each other. Stuff like that, I guess.
And bachelor number 3. Why do you like girls only for the way they look?
You don't?
Okay. For my next question. Bachelor number 2. Why do more boys ask girls out?
Well, I'm usually busy with my homework and stuff. I guess because I'm afraid the girls say no.
Bachelor number 1.
Well, to tell the truth, I'm afraid the girls say yes. Then what do I do? Now I'm going to take some girl out, and what do we talk about? Stop being a boy, especially a popular boy.
Bachelor number 3. And why don't you ask more boys out? Girls.
Great.
What does a boy want in a girlfriend?
Okay. Someone who's smart and pretty.
Bachelor number 1.
I want someone who's good-looking, popular, and willing to do my homework for me.
Bachelor number 2. Do boys like girls who wear a lot of makeup?
I don't. The thing is that most girls don't seem to know how to put it on, and they end up looking like Mimi off the Drew Carey show. I think if you're a girl who wears makeup, you should keep it simple and natural.
Bachelor number 1.
I think a lot of makeup makes a girl look sexy.
Bachelor number 3. Do boys like girls who wear a lot of makeup?
A little's okay.
Okay. Bachelor number 1. Why do boys think so much about sex?
What else is there? It's how we all got born.
Bachelor number 2.
Could you repeat the question?
Why do boys think so much about sex?
Well, I think about it some. I guess because I wonder what it's all about. But I decided to wait till later to have sex. Like when I'm married or something. I've heard so much about AIDS and other diseases. I want to know what I'm getting into. It's kind of like rock collecting.
You're
I
crazy.
learned a lot.
Sex? Rock collecting?
Exactly.
Bachelor number 1. What is your idea of the perfect date?
The perfect date? One where she pays. Okay, the perfect date. In the backseat of a car.
Bachelor number 2.
Well, since I've never been on one yet, I'm not sure. think the perfect date would be going rock collecting in some deserted place that no one had ever been before. We would find all these wonderful rocks, and we would have a picnic in the secret hideout that we found. We would talk and talk and talk. We would never worry about what to say to each other.
What kind of girly boy answer is that?
Hurry, please, you're almost out of time. You have time for just one more question.
One more question. But there's so many on the list. Should I ask if they like it when girls write them notes? Or maybe I should ask if boys like it when girls flirt? Or maybe I should ask if they like girls who are dumb rather than like girls who are smart?
You're almost out of time. Your last question?
Okay. Facts number 2. How do you know if you're in love?
How do you know if you're in love? Well, I guess there's a logical way to tell.
Oh, come on!
You ask yourself, what kind of person would cause me to fall in love? And you realize that you will love a person who you have stuff in common with, who you like to be with, and who can say bad things about you when not around. You love someone who is understanding and generous, and who takes herself seriously, but not too seriously, and who doesn't go to pieces when things go wrong. You love someone who is honest and always tells the truth.
But that's the way I am, and no one ever falls in love with me.
Time's up, and now the most difficult decision in the world awaits you. Will it be
Bachelor number 1?
Yeah, baby!
bachelor number 2
In your dreams, girly boy!
or bachelor number 3?
I choose bachelor number.
Wait a minute.
Hello?
Hello, Jenny? This is Billy.
Bachelor number 2?
Huh?
Oh my. Wait a minute, Billy. I was having this dream. I must have fallen asleep.
I just called to see how you were. You were kind of upset about Elizabeth and Truth or Dare and everything.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, I don't know what came over me about Elizabeth. She's not the kind of girl for me at all. And you're right, she does kind of make fun of me a lot. See, I wanted to call you and...
It's okay, Billy. I shouldn't have said the things I said. A lot of boys like Elizabeth. She's the most popular girl in the school.
See, the thing is...
Yes?
I was wondering if you...
If I what?
If you wanted to go rock collecting with me on Saturday.
What did you say?
See, I know this place out in the country where you can go rock collecting out in the forest. I even found a secret fort there once.
Do you really like rock collecting?
I guess it's kind of stupid.
No, it's not stupid. It's not stupid at all. You know what I like? Horseback riding. We could ride together some. I could teach you.
You could?
Uh-huh.
Well, great.
So Saturday, huh?
Saturday.
Okay. I mean, if it's all right with my mom and everything.
My dad said he would drive us.
Great.
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 If I don't cut it here, this may go on all night.
Who are you?
A friend.
A friend?
Yes, we've been watching you all this time, and it brings back a lot of memories.
You were like this too? You used to feel the same way?
I know I sound like an old man, but when I was in 7th grade, I was trying to figure out myself, and I was trying to figure out girls.
And I was trying to figure out boys. I'm still trying to figure them out. I think these questions about love and dating continue throughout our whole lives. The answers we come up with now will affect our future. Those answers will affect who we become. Our careers, marriage, the way we treat our kids, the messages we give them about life and love.
Huh? Kids, what are you talking about?
What's going on in here?
I think I understand what you mean. How we treat ourselves and how we treat other people.
Whether or not we have sex?
Who said anything about sex?
All that forms who we are and who we are to become. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Who will we become?
A person with courage and independence?
A person that's confident in themselves.
Or a person who is always searching for what is in? A person who chooses a boyfriend or girlfriend because they look good, not because they are good?
But how do you become the person you want to be?
It starts today, now. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own potential.
Accept people just the way they are, not the way you want them to be.
Make a new friend.
Listen. Really listen to other people.
See yourself in a different way.
Search for yourself.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine the future. I can't wait.
Bravo!
We hope you enjoy our performance, and we'll be sitting at the end of the stage in case you have any questions. Drive home safely, and hope you enjoyed the show.